everybody. Oh wait, that's an accident tab. Okay, today I'm gonna be showing you how I do some of my animations, clay animations to be exact. Uh, I'm gonna start with the lighting. So basically, when you're doing lighting, you need it to be like the right lighting. If this is the brightest, mine can go. I can just turn. No, not turn it off. This is the lightest. Second. Oh, I forgot the third, fourth, fifth. This is the fifth one. Fourth, third. So basically, I don't think on camera you can see much of a difference, but okay. So basically, clay animation, I usually would start off with depends on what type of animation I'm doing. So I'm gonna set an example with this piece of clay. I use plasticine. Okay, yeah. You should use plasticine too, as plasticine is much easier to like mold, and it's not that soft, it's quite hard. So and you're gonna need a stand too for your phone, or I mean whatever you're gonna use to record, you're gonna need a stand. So first tip is the lighting. So lighting, basically like what I said, there is first, second, third, fourth, fifth. I think you can see the difference on my hand too. So next is gonna be stability. I use since I do a lot of my recordings on my phone, I will use this sticky thing to actually attach to the back of my phone. Yeah, I'm doing it right now. So that is the thing that I use to get my phone stable. Wait, I'm just gonna close the camera real quick. Okay, yeah, I got it correctly now. Okay, so next is the clay that I use would be this plasticine. I use super clay. You can just get it from your art store. So it's molding the character. I use this popsicle stick to mold most of my characters. So then I would make the legs, and then usually people use armature, but I'm too lazy for that, and also it's quite hard because I always get poked by the wire. So then so we've covered the stability and lighting. Now we're gonna go on to wait, what was it again? Yes, the movement. If you don't want it to be so like jerky, you should make your things much slower. I just adding the arms and the eyes real quick, and then I'll get back to what I was saying. When I add the eyes, I'm gonna do it. When I add the pupils, it's usually gonna be the same color as the body. I don't really have a wide range of colors right now. I only got white skin color. No, I mean white skin color, yellow, purple, and bright red. Well, no, I mean no, that looks more like a pinkish red, pinkish or purplish red. Okay, so now that I finished the character, when wait, was it this or was it this? I'm pretty sure it's no, I would go in here, and when I do that, instead of whenever I accidentally tilt the camera, I need to mark and remember where this line right here originally was, so I can get everything to be correct. I still don't know what is this. I don't know what this is. But then so to go from that, we want everything. So I would use these lines. I would definitely recommend these lines. Oh yeah, about the app that I use. You can just go on your. It's free. It's this app. You should go and download it. It's Stop Motion Studio. I use that to do most of my stop motion. I mean, basically all my stop motion. So, when you move it, you move the clay very little, like that, and you take a picture, another little bit, another picture. I'm basically just giving 3 tips, but this is probably the 4th, about moving it slowly. Cause if you move it slowly, this is gonna be your result. I moved it a bit too fast still. You want it to be real slow, and you don't want big jerky movements. If you make a big movement like this, then you're gonna get something like this. You're gonna get a faster movement. If you want your movement to be slow, okay, I'm gonna get off this first. Yes, I have very weird animations. Okay, so if you want, you should get the animations when you use this style. So this is another thing. I don't know whether I still have it on. When I take one picture and I move it, oh, it's not on anymore. So that's sad. So basically, no, wrong button. Okay, so that's the timer. And you want kind of this to show you where it originally was. So it gives you kind of an understanding. And right now, so if I go back right now, it's gonna be this. Yeah. I don't really have that much time, but I'll see what time I still have. So if I do that, I gotta make it go here also. And for example, I'm gonna make him move a leg. If I move the leg, you can see this much. My finger looks like a ghost. You see this much movement there. And if I snap a picture of that, I have to move the foot a bit more to make it more realistic of a walking style. I'm not sure whether you can see quite clearly yet, but I'll make sure it's clear. Okay, it's not your whatever device you're watching it on. It's not because the phone is laggy. I'm using this thing on my phone right now. I'm making it look quite laggy. That's another problem why you actually need armature. I don't use armature, but you should, because armature would get your legs to be more stable, or whatever body part you're using. So after that, I will get a result like this. Quite bad, but I try my best sometimes. Oh yeah, I need to get it back to that position. So if I'm gonna do the thing where I make the if I'm gonna do the same type of animation as I did for this one, I'm gonna this was the Happy Teachers Day I actually did for the teachers in my school. I mean for any teacher worldwide. Just for fun, I made it hit the screen and they wrote it. And yes, I made the blank part on purpose. It was not an accident. And then there was the one that I previously did was, I'm pretty sure it was this one. Yes, it's this one, where it goes like that and he eats the other tiny person. Okay, but this is the main one. The main one why I need lighting. This is the main reason. Where is it? Is it? Yeah, it's this one. It has to be this one. Oh no, it's not. It's not. This or that? Yeah, it's this. So the lighting is important because as you see, I just yes, but the hand was all stop motion. After that, when I made everything move like that, the lighting got brighter, which made him melt. And the lighting is the important part because when I'm messing around with the lighting, it's gonna be. Oh wait, let me just. Because when I'm messing around with the lighting, I don't know I'm filming in this kind of way. This is very important because you need to get the right camera unless you're doing something like what I did. Otherwise, you need the lighting to be perfect. Like if you want it to be very bright and you focus on the character, but you make it shine directly at the character. Oh no, the light bulb is quite hot right now. It will be very bright like this. No, I mean focus. If you make it further, yeah, like that, this would be appropriate. I just gotta turn off the light. Wait, no, I think the light better be on. So, and you should store your plasticine in something that is like enclosed. You don't need to be You don't need to be in a very dark place, cause there's always a shine that ends up on it. You see this wet shine? That's actually cause if it's in a very damp or dark place, it gets very wet. And I saw them in these kind of bags. Yeah. Don't make fun of my hands. Okay, so basically that's basically it. Thanks for watching. If you stay until the end, please like and subscribe if you enjoy it. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye everybody.